अभी टाइम नहीं हुआ सर इतना। अच्छा टाइम चल
अभी का लिंक यार
Indian constitution, different places. क्या लिखा हुआ है?
मैं भेजेगी करना
is very much necessary for run without constitution. Now, go back. Under the India was not, but wanting to be independent, the British had already decided to set India free. But before making it free, the formation of constitution was badly needed. And we are well aware or well known to the fact divide and rule policy adopted by the British. So even when the Britishers were ready to make India free, once again they adopted the same policy of dividing and rule. Actually, it was the nature of the British to divide any unit in rather smaller units. And the partition of India was the result of that. It was the rude policy of the British that India became, or India was divided into two countries. And not only that, there were a number of princely states in our country under the British rule. Under the British India, there were a number of princely estates. And the British allowed those princely estates either to remain independent or to be annexed with India or to be annexed with Pakistan. There were three options. Three options were given to the princely estates, either to remain free, independent, second, or to be mingled, third, to be mingled with Pakistan. How rude and wicked policy was adopted by the British. Anyway, it was the farsightedness of our great leader, Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel, that made almost all the princely estates to be the parts of India. They were compelled. Our Iron Man compelled them to be the parts, integral parts of India. Now, the constitution makers, mostly our leaders, were very much active during the freedom movement, and when India got freedom, they were very much anxious as to how the constitution for India would be framed. What would be the form? What type of principles should be adopted? These were the questions before our leaders, before our constitution framers or makers. आखिर संविधान बने तो उसकी रूपरेखा क्या हो, किन चीजों को उसमें समाहित किया जाए और किन चीजों से बचा जाए, ताकि भारत जैसे विविधता वाले देश में एकता बनी रहे, लोकतांत्रिक मूल्य कायम हो और विभिन्न समूहों के बीच सामंजस्य और समानता का भाव. It was a very much difficult question before the constitution makers. When the freedom movement was going on, the leaders of different groups, though Indians, were involved, and they had their own views regarding constitution. That time there was no consciousness among they thought differently. But there were some basic rules, there were some basic values that for each of them were unanimous. It means some basic values or some basic values, all of them were ready to follow. कुछ ऐसी मौलिक बातें, विचारधाराएं और सिद्धांत थे जो सबको एक्सेप्टेबल थे, सबको स्वीकार. I mean, in spite of having different views, there were some basic, fundamental which were acceptable. So those views became the plinth, the base of our constitution. वे जो मूल आधार कहें आप, जो सबको स्वीकार्य थे, उन्हीं को संविधान का आधार बनाया गया. निश्चय किया गया कि उनको संविधान का आधार बनाया. So that there might be of class later on among different ethnic groups. There might not be any kind of clash or conflict. बीच किसी प्रकार का टकराव नहीं हो, मतभेद नहीं हो. For that purpose, it was decided that those basic views would act as the base of our constitution. वही हमारे संविधान के आधार होंगे. इस बात एक मत. When our country was under the British rule in 1928, a draft of Indian Constitution was framed by Motilal Nehru and 8 other Congress leaders. In 1928, 1928 में ही मोतीलाल नेहरू और उनके साथ 8 और कांग्रेसी लीडर्स थे. उन्होंने मिलकर के संविधान का एक ड्राफ्ट, एक प्रारूप तैयार किया था. Later on, a meeting at Karachi, a meeting of Indian National Congress at Karachi was held in 1931, and the main objective of that meeting was to discuss the matter, discuss the issues relating constitution. You have to remind the main issues. What were the main issues to be discussed? Main issues to be discussed in 1931 were first universal adult universal adult franchise. Second one, freedom and equality. Universal adult franchise. सार्वजनिक वयस्क मताधिकार कैसे मिले, किस न्यूनतम आयु क्या हो, कैसे लोगों को मिले, जनरल कुछ कटौती हो, आप पहले देख चुके हैं। Women had no right to vote. Even all men, it depended on their financial status in France. Right to freedom and equality. Freedom and equality. These are considered to be the basis of democratic system. How to provide right to freedom of a speech, property, possessing property and other things. How should equality among the people be practiced and developed? Right of minorities. Right of minorities. Right ensured for the people belonging to the Islam, the Christianity, the Buddhism, the Jainism, means other than Hinduism. These were the main, though there are some other issues also, but these were the main points, main issues which were discussed in the meeting held in 1931. It was the Assembly of Indian National Congress aiming at the formation of constitution. तो जो हम constitution बनाएंगे, उसका निर्माण होगा, उनमें इन सब मुद्दों की क्या स्थिति होगी, ये डिस्कस किया गया। It means some basic values had already been accepted. You can realize and remember that first meeting of the Constituent Assembly was held in December 1946, and these points were discussed in 1931. It means long before the discussion in the Constituent Assembly, some basic points had already been discussed and also accepted by our leaders to be introduced in the Constituent Assembly. संविधान सभा की औपचारिक बैठक के बहुत पहले ही हमारे नेताओं ने कुछ महत्वपूर्ण मौलिक मुद्दों पर चर्चा करके और उनके रूप स्वरूप को निष्कर्षतः एडॉप्ट कर लिया था, मतलब उसको दिल में बिठा लिया था कि इनको हमको अपने संविधान में इंट्रोड्यूस करना है, और फॉर्मली जब बैठक होगी संविधान सभा की उसमें उसको इंट्रोड्यूस किया जाएगा। It proves that our leaders, our political leaders, were very much anxious, worried about the formation of constitution. संस्थागत विकास, इंस्टीट्यूशनल लेवल. Under this topic, we have to study about constitution, its progress, in 1937. There held election in our country. It was provincial election to elect the representatives in the provinces, different provinces, and ministers also. An election was held in 1937 for electing the representatives of the ministers for British India. उस समय का भारत ब्रिटिश इंडिया के नाम से, उस समय इंडिया या देश ब्रिटिश इंडिया के नाम से जाना जाता है. तो यहाँ पर चुनाव हुए 1937 में. We had no constitution of our own, so the election was held following the laws, following the colonial laws. Obviously, there was an impact of the British rule on that election. Election लड़ा कैसे गया? तो जो औपनिवेशिक रूल था ब्रिटिश का, औपनिवेशिक नियम, उसी के अंतर्गत यहाँ चुनाव कराए गए, क्योंकि हमारा अपना कोई संविधान था. उनके जो प्रोसीजर्स थे, जो प्रक्रियाएं थी, उन्हीं के आधार पर हमारे यहाँ प्रांतीय चुनाव संपन्न हुए 1937 में. By and by, our leaders got confidence or became courageous enough, confident enough to adopt the qualities of practice in different countries in the world. It was decided, this confidence level of our leaders was so high that they decided to adopt some good things in the constitution of other countries for promoting डेमोक्रेटिक वैल्यूज इन आवर कंट्री, कि दुनिया के जो अच्छे अच्छे संविधान, अच्छे अच्छे देश हैं, जहाँ बेहतर संविधान है, जहाँ लोकतंत्र है, जिनके अपने संविधान है, उनकी को हम अपने संविधान में इंक्लूड करें। ये निर्णय हमारे ने लिया। यूरोप was far ahead in this regard. America was also far ahead in this regard. They had already their own nation states with democratic values. So our leaders decided to follow them, not completely but partially. After all, it has been the nature or one of the features of Indian culture. What is that? To adopt the good thing, qualities of others, and also to digest. दुनिया में जहां कहीं भी अच्छाइयां मिले, उनको अपना करके पचा लेना, आत्मसात कर लेना, अपनी संस्कृति में घुला मिला लेना, उसका अभिन्न भाग बना लेना. This is one of the most important features of Indian culture, and that's why our age-long has been flourishing for years, for centuries. It is not so with other countries. This is the merit of our culture, and by virtue of its own merits, it has been flourishing for centuries. And the same was decided to do in case of our constitution. कि दुनिया इस संविधान, दुनिया के विभिन्न देशों के संविधान में जो अच्छाइयां हैं, जो भारतीयों के लिए उपयुक्त हैं, उन्हें आत्मसात किया जाना चाहिए, उनको अपनाया जाना चाहिए. And that's why you can observe the features of our constitution reflecting the merit of other countries, Russia, America, France, Britain, etc. We have adopted some of the qualities from the constitution of these countries. After years of thinking and discussion, it was decided that we have to adopt some good things from other countries. Our leaders were highly impressed with the French Revolution. You can remember that with the contribution of the French Revolution, that the world knew about freedom, democracy, equality, etc. There was no equality in the French society. But after the French Revolution, it was established there. So our leaders were highly impressed with the French Revolution, and they decided to adopt some of the important things caused by the French Revolution. We were also highly impressed with the result of socialist Russian Revolution. Socialism was taught the world by Russia. What is socialism? Socialism is a kind of ideology which it is believed that the property or natural resources should be under government. It means these are public property and no particular person or group should have the right to utilize these resources. But the entire country, I mean, all people have equal right. Socialism believes in decentralization of property resources against कैपिटलिज्म पूंजीवाद के बिल्कुल विपरीत समाजवाद इक्वालिटी पर आधारित और यह संपत्ति के केंद्रीकरण पर विश्वास नहीं करता। एक हाथ में एक समूह में संपत्ति आ जाए इसका यह सख्त खिलाफ है। संपत्ति पर सरकार का अधिकार हो, सरकार लोगों के बीच उसका वितरण करे, काम करे। This is socialism. The socialist revolution of Russia also attracted the attention of leaders, and that's why the word socialism was included to the constitution. We have parliamentary democracy in our country. Our parliament is supreme in the sense that the prime minister is the real head of our country. The president is the constitutional head, but the real head is prime minister. He belongs to the parliament. He is one of the members of the parliament. In this sense, parliament is supreme, and such democracy is known as parliamentary democracy, in which people elect their representatives who constitute a group of executive. So it was adopted from Britain. In Britain, there was parliamentary democracy. Our leaders liked that one and decided to adopt. So, a reflection of British Constitution, though unwritten, can be observed in the Indian Constitution. भारतीय संविधान में ब्रिटिश संविधान की झलक, उसकी परछाई को महसूस किया जा सकता है। As far as United Nations or United States of America, not nation, United Nations of America is concerned, we adopted our constitution, adopted the Bill of Rights. Bill of Rights, following which there are 6 fundamental. Earlier it was 7 fundamental rights, but later one was omitted. Now we have remained with 6 fundamental rights. It was followed American Constitution. Now Constitutional Assembly it was necessary for our country to have an assembly to frame constitution for India. And that's why an election was held in our country to elect the representative belonging to or relating or representing different groups. Once again, you have to remember that our country is there is diversity in our country. The people of different languages, religions, races, interests, culture, manners live here. They have their own interest. And to promote understanding, fraternity and brotherhood among them is our class. ऐसी विविधता वाले देशों में सर्वभाव, भ्रातृभाव विकसित करना ये बहुत दुष्कर काम है। To make the Constitution Assembly, to make the Constituent Assembly acceptable, it was necessary that it should represent almost all the groups. And it was done. The representatives of different groups, different regions, different religions, different ethnic groups given place in the Constitutional Assembly, so that no group, no region might oppose the articles, the provisions of our Constitution. सभी देश में रहने वाले सभी धर्मावलंबियों, सभी क्षेत्रों, सभी समूहों को प्रतिनिधित्व दिया गया इस संविधान सभा में, ताकि हमारा संविधान सर्वस्वीकार्य हो, सर्वमान्य हो और कहीं से इसके खिलाफ कोई आवाज न हो। Elections held in July 1946. And after electing the members, first meeting was held in December 1946. Earlier, you can remember, in 1946, our country was not divided. So that time, the members relating to Pakistan were also included. That time, total numbers, total representatives were 389. In the Constituent Assembly, the number of members was 389. But later on, when India was divided, Pakistan became a separate country. Then we remained with 299 members in the Constitution. 299 members against 389. This figure is for United India, and this figure is for divided India. After a long discussion and various meetings, adopted November 1949. These are some important dates. Elections for electing the members of the Constituent Assembly were held in July 1946. The first meeting of the Assembly was held in December 1946. Earlier, there were 389 members in the Constituent Assembly. When Pakistan became a separate country, the members remained 200. After holding a number of meetings and discussion, finally it was adopted. I mean, Constitution was adopted on the 26th of November 1949. However, it came into force practice in 1950. Was 26th of January. That's why. Or its legitimacy or validity. और acceptability. ये संविधान हमें मान्य क्यों है, स्वीकार्य क्यों है, इसकी वैधता क्या है? Legitimacy known as validity, उसको हिंदी में वैधता बोलते हैं।
हो गया सर, मीटिंग अभी चल रहा है, 2 मिनट और चलता है।
our constitution reflects not only the ideas of all the members of the Constituent Assembly, but also the ideas of all the people who had elected their representatives to discuss and to frame the Constitution. And also, it reflects the time and circumstances. Sense of all the people in assembly, the representatives of all the groups, all the religions were present. So there was a consensus. सहमति थी सबकी, और इसलिए यह हर जाति, धर्म, संप्रदाय, समूह, संस्कार, संस्कृति का प्रतिनिधित्व करता है. And that's why it is acceptable, it is valid to all the people living in this country. No party, and so far, no party or no social group its finger has blamed the Constitution. This is the reason, because all the groups had their own representatives. So there is no question of raising finger, of blaming the Constitution. जब हमने खुद बनाया संविधान को, तो फिर उस पर अंगुली उठाने का सवाल ही नहीं है. संविधान को बनाने वालों में तमाम समूहों के लोग प्रतिनिधि शामिल थे, इसलिए किसी भी समूह को अंगुली उठाने का कोई अधिकार नहीं है. And this is the reason why our constitution is acceptable. And after more than 70 years, the period of more than 70 years, no party or no group as a whole has raised its view. 70 से अधिक वर्ष हो गए, आज तक किसी पार्टी, किसी समूह ने समग्र रूप से संविधान इसके किसी प्रावधान पर, किसी आर्टिकल पर ऐसा कोई प्रश्न चिन्ह खड़ा नहीं किया है. Right questions.